Hey friends, welcome to the stream. Daria here with another streaming video for today. And we're going to draw today various kind of reference pictures. I decided not to put any topic on today's practice, so I think there will be a little bit of everything today. So this is what we're going to work with. And we are going to start with this first reference. I'm going to go for the pencil kind of brush here, and I just want to change the color, let it be a little bit colder, more like into bluish kind of tone here. So I think, yeah, this one should do. The first one is kind of dynamic pose, so I'm going to I think the initial brush size was better. So yeah, starting with the head as usual. And just going with the motion here. I think we can even color this one. I think it's a really nice kind of reference picture, so I think I will go for it. Just increase it a bit. This clothes style reminds me a little bit of Arcane TV show. I think it's some sort of outfit that would definitely suit one of the characters there. Very bold. I love that. And actually I really liked the TV show. I think it's so, like, they did such a great job. Not just storyline wise, but also visually. I think it's just stunning. Like, I think it's, you know, like a celebration of creative animation. I think it was really beautiful there. And you know, I think in so many ways it was even better compared to maybe some cinematic kind of TV shows and stuff. I mean, I love them too. Like, no hate towards cinema and stuff, but I think that animation gives so much freedom for expression. I think it's just crazy. hi! Hi, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Привет! Всем привет! Привет, Владимир! As you see, guys, we're practicing some various stuff today. Like, I decided to start with this dynamic pose, and then I think we will do some portraits as well, but we'll see. I think I will color this one because I like the colors here, so see. I was talking about Arcane TV show. Like, if you haven't watched it, guys, I highly recommend it. It's so good. So exciting to watch. I think they really did a great job there. Like the storyline, the plot, like the overall dynamics of the TV show, like it was simply amazing. Like, I mean, for a long time I haven't felt that I'm so like excited about the show and binge watching and all this stuff, so I think that it's definitely a compliment for a show to achieve. Because nowadays I think we're spoiled like by the amount of various visual stuff, like with all these short videos, long videos, like different TV shows and stuff, so I think that's like if something really catches your attention and has a really nice storyline, beautiful visuals, I think it's something to strive for achieving. And the weather has been like getting so cold recently. Like, I think we have like now around maybe 20 degrees below zero, so it's freezing out there. So, I mean, I just want to stay at home and not go outside. Does the muscular body erasing the girlish details when drawing? Good question. I think it depends, like, because there are some very feminine but muscular bodies, and some women can train and gain muscle and up to some point have maybe man-like figure, like if it's their preference. So I would say that it really depends, because usually like the proportions of the skeleton don't change, but due to muscles like that you can gain here and there can be some changes made. So I would say for some people it is so, for others it's not so. I think it depends on the way they train, like, and exercise, because some people like strive for keeping the feminine features in their body shape and others don't care about it. So I would say that both. So you have to maybe look up to the reference and maybe look at the overall shape, because you know, like feminine features include the maybe a wider pelvis compared to men, right? And this ratio of shoulders to pelvis, like usually women have more narrow shoulders and wider pelvis compared to men. But once again, it's not always so, because there are different body shapes. Like some women have broader shoulders compared to other women. So there are so many types of bodies, like body shapes. I think all of them are beautiful. We just have to like be attentive to details and try to keep the main features shown properly. I mean, same with men actually. Like some men have like typical like masculine types of bodies, like, and you know, with all these muscles and broad shoulders, and they are tall. But at the same time, like, it's not a rule. There are different body types for them as well. So you see that in the area of clothes, I simplify the shapes and make them more like dynamic. It's done for the purpose of stylization and practicing, and I think that we need a bit more space for this. Like, I think it's some sort of like water gun, like squirt gun, how is it called? I don't really know how it goes after that, but let's just improvise here. Like, I don't know, maybe it goes like this. Thought about designing your own manga? Oh, I have multiple times. I mean, I haven't done it just yet, because I understand that it's like lots of work. It's super difficult. And back in the university days, like me and my friend, we started drawing a comic together, but then we graduated and we didn't complete it, so like I really miss those days when we worked on that. So I think I might do it by myself, but it's like lots of work, even though like I have some really cool stories in mind to do. So I mean, I would say that I want to do it and I don't want to do it. I want to do it because of the creative kind of expression, and I think it's really interesting. And at the same time, like I understand that I need to commit to it. Like I need to give it the amount of time it deserves, and right now I'm really short on time. So yeah, I mean, I think in the future I will do something like this. And actually, I'm reading a really interesting, I think it's not manga, I think it's manhwa, by a Korean artist. Unfortunately, I don't remember his name, but the manhwa name is like it's called Windbreaker, I think. Yeah, it's about some streets racers, like bikers, like the guys there like ride bicycles like in an extreme way, and it's super exciting. And I really love the way the artist draws the motion there, like it's super visually pleasing and interesting storyline as well, so it's really cool. Oh, hi! Hi, welcome to the stream! So like I would definitely recommend watching something like this because it's really, really cool. I will make it more into. I don't want to make it too neon, like even though it is neon, like I don't want to go there much. I don't like this color here. Let me think what to do with it. Until then, some bluish is going to happen. I should do this one darker, like just to kind of resemble the black there. Oh, hi! Hi, Mika! How are you doing? Haven't seen you like forever. So how's life? Now manga is transitioned to another world with the birth of a superpower. He's in vogue. What do you mean? I didn't get it. And are you talking about the Windbreaker? Because I don't know. I mean, I believe this author was mentioned somewhere because I think he's famous, rather famous. But I don't know. Just wanted to say hi, but there we go. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Hope your day is great. Yeah, so I'm not really happy with the color palette at the moment. Let's see what we can do. This one. But this one I think looks nicer. how you deal with 3D space and perspective. Oh, it's tricky, definitely tricky, but I just use, I would say, the grid, the perspective grid, for planning things out, like, and just thinking about the objects as if they are geometrical, kind of like 3D shapes and stuff. So I would say for this kind of thing, it really helps to study some geometric shapes, like, and how they behave in, I would say, in 3D space. So let's say that there are different like ways to show the perspective, right? Depending on what is happening there. But basically, one of the things that definitely works, that for lots of perspective, we choose some sort of like point at the back where the perspective, like perspective points basically, and you need to connect your, for example, like this, right? Like one of the examples of many more possible, like, can, let's say, look like this. So just using this kind of like grid system really helps to build objects in space, especially if there is some sort of perspective. But I would say, once again, it's definitely tricky. It's tricky for drawing people in perspective, but I think it's still possible, right? You just have to invest some time and practice into it, but don't forget that it makes things easier if you treat whatever you're drawing as some sort of geometrical shape, like space in 3D object. Object in 3D space. Yeah, that's what I meant. Windbreaker is some really cool art. Are you aware of the webtoon contest coming up next year? No, not really. What is it? And yeah, I really love Windbreaker, and I think I have been reading it for quite a while. I think maybe for 3 or 4 years, maybe more, because like I remember that it started way back, and I didn't start reading it when it was just out. I think there were already maybe 2 or 3 chapters, but so I'm not the like OG, but I started like way back then. So yeah, I really love it. It's like dear to my heart, and I'm excited about the story. And actually right now I have a tab opened for reading it, and I still like try to find some time to just sit and read, because I just want to enjoy like all the visuals and stuff, so, and the storyline. So yeah, I think I'm behind on like maybe 1 or 2 chapters, because I haven't revisited it for a year or so, but I'm really excited to get back to reading. Box is king, got it. Totally. Yeah. Box for the president. Okay. But you know, like, I would also say that rules are there to break them. So sometimes, if it's necessary for creative expression or for stylization, you can actually like do some sort of not really correct stuff, but if it makes your art better, I think go for it. Like, maybe if it's like too obvious, then don't do it. But if it's something like slight that's can add up to your artwork, I think it's okay to do so. Because we're not trying to copy reality, we are creating our own. Like, yeah, we can like, oops, rely on the one that is out there, but we have our imagination, which is really cool. I don't know about you guys, but this character reminds me of Jinx. I don't know for what reasons, like maybe the combination of bluish hair and like all this like crazy kind of pose and the like squirt gun and like all this fancy stuff. So I mean, I don't know, I actually am drawing fan art for the second season of Arcane and I'm really excited to share, but like I have so many things to complete and like I don't know, I have been so slow on completing stuff, like I don't know why. Because like usually I'm the one who's like, you know, very quick to draw stuff and like produce drawings and etc. But for some reason like recently, I don't know like what happens. I hope I'm not depressed or something. Doodle something, instruct for later, for me later. Okay, okay. Ah, there are some splashes. Yeah, so as for this one, I think we're done. So let's see what else we can draw here. Do you guys have favorite characters? Like maybe something that you watch right now or something that is like would like to see me draw? I mean, apart from something abstract, oops, trying to just put it here. I think it's easier just to put layer 3. Yeah. All right, all right. Let's choose the next reference actually. I mean, I have a really nice portraits there, so oh, maybe this one looks really cool. What do you think? I really love the hairstyle. So let's draw the girly. Just want to put this part somewhere. I mean, I think like you got the idea about the boxes, right? So I will just delete it, I think. No? I mean, oh, I drew it here. Finally, like I don't know what was happening, like, but for some reason it just didn't want to deselect, so whatever. Yeah, or something you could draw Sherlock Holmes for giggles. Sherlock? Do you mean Sherlock Holmes? Do you mean the series Sherlock Holmes? No? I need to change the brush. Like when you say Sherlock Holmes, I think you meant Sherlock Holmes, right? haven't heard about this character. Like, where is it from? You kind of like really baffled me on this one. Is it like from some TV show or? Content is based on the creation of a webtoon that has 3 chapters, and the prize if you win a certain amount of money. I think first place is 50k, and the serialization of the great story. That's really cool. Sounds exciting. Yeah, I believe it's like super popular or something. Like it's a really nice prize. Are you going to participate? You know, guys, I really remembered. Like, you know, the weird thing is that I remember like post factum, so like after things happen. Like I remember that I wanted to stream drawing some arcane characters, and now I remembered about it. So what do you think? Maybe next stream arcane characters like Jinx and Vi. I mean, I'm already drawing some of them, but actually I could definitely draw some of them, like, you know, in motion, in perspective. That would be cool. Anime movie? Oh, okay. I will look it up, because I haven't heard about this anime. Like, really, I have no idea how it looks. I just want to make the features a little bit more feminine, because I think I overdid all these angles. I don't know, I just want to make the face look sharp but still like kind of cute. So maybe let's make the neck a little bit bit smaller. I'm not happy with this, like how it looks. So I will just draw it again. Like why I didn't like it, it looked too kind of like repetitive and boring, so this is when we can change the reference if we need to. I mean, you don't have to like copy it. Like, and see, you don't have to make it look like a photo, so definitely go for some creative interpretation. And actually this is the key to not sticking too much to the reference, because I know that lots of artists, especially beginners, like struggle with it. They try to keep as close to the reference as possible, and I think there is nothing bad with it, especially when you study. But if you want to create some original artwork and still needs a reference for accuracy of what you're drawing, I think it helps to, first of all, have several kind of references for inspiration more, not for copying, like kind of like getting the overall mood. You know, like from some references we can take the colors and color palette and scheme, and from others we can take the like some anatomy kind of help. So when you combine these things, like your artwork looks more original after all, and it helps you not to, you know, like get too stuck with the things that you see there, because it's definitely can be a problem sometimes. I would if I wasn't so bad at creating stories, but as you just said, it's interesting. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not try? Or maybe you have a friend who's good at writing stories. Oops. I think I will just start with the colder kind of tone here, but I will, oops, just draw the blush a bit. I mean, back then I remember that me and my friend, we kind of like decided that we will divide work. Like she was, I think she was drawing the line art and I was coloring, I think so. Yeah, because I was quite good at coloring stuff, like painting classes were my favorites, so I mean that it's always possible to divide the job if you want to. Or maybe like if you don't want to or don't have anybody who is good at certain things, like you can always just try yourself. Like not the purpose today to color, actually, just doing very quick kind of stuff here, so it's more about just, I don't know, adding overall color, and that's it. I hope it shows anything, because I think, yeah, like I believe you don't see anything. I will try to make it a little bit brighter, more like saturated. Yeah, let's say so at least you can see something. I mean, now it's crazily like bright for me, but at least you can see something. So not really a coloring tutorial today, oops. Just, yeah, just a bit of practice, because I think I got a little bit tired from drawing like every time with no color, so now like I feel that something is missing, so I really want to add some color today, so let it be so. Let's see what happens. Like maybe I will take some of these sketches to do something with them later, but since we use like this approach of like blending things and blurring things a bit later, so it's okay to make colors brighter than they might or like should be. I think now overdid this one. Let's just make I mean, it's pretty much drawing manually. I mean, I could do that quicker, but I don't know. Sometimes I really enjoy coloring, so. It's turning out really well. The shapes look so good. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope so, because, you know, like it seems to me, maybe it's my screen and the way it shows the colors, like it looks as if it's kind of like really pale and really, really pastel, but on the iPad I see that the colors are like super saturated, so I mean, I hope you can see them, guys. Oh, I think I'm getting a little bit too carried away with this one. I mean, I should stop right now. Maybe I will just add a little bit of clothing here. Not to make her like float in the air. Beautifully here. Go a little bit more like highlights. Yeah, so something like this, I think. So guys, I think that's it for today. Yeah, I think it's time. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to comment if you have some ideas about my next videos. Comment if you like the idea about Arcane and Jinx and Vi, like next stream, or maybe you have some other ideas, some different fan arts for me to draw. So feel free to share your ideas with me. I will be happy to see them. And don't forget to subscribe, please, it will help me a lot. Give this video a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!